morning, boys and girls. Oh, get the plant out of the way. I'm being really sneaky because have you ever played a game? Of course you've played a game of hide and seek. And when you're playing hide and seek, would you rather be the hider or the seeker? I love to hide. And sometimes when you're playing hide and seek, you gotta be really quiet and sneak and hide in a really good place so that you don't get found. It's a bit like being a spy. And in the story that we're going to think about today, it's a great story. There are two spies who are sent on a very important mission. So here's the story coming up now. I hope you enjoy it.
The Faithful Hall of Fame, Rahab. This is Rahab.
Hi.
Rahab lived in the town of Jericho in the Promised Land. Rahab was not an Israelite, and she made bad choices. But God had a plan for Rahab, even though she was a sinner.
All right.
Now God told his people, the Israelites,
Hey, that's us.
to go into the Promised Land. So Joshua sent 2 spies to search the land around the city of Jericho. The 2 spies came to Rahab's house to stay the night. But the king of Jericho heard that there were spies in his city, so he sent orders for Rahab to bring them out. But Rahab hid the spies
Hello.
Bring him out, you hear?
and told the king's men that it was true that the men were at her house, but she did not know where they were now.
I don't know. But
She told the king's men to go quickly to find the spies, because they could not have gone far.
go now.
Oh, right.
So the king's men rushed out to the city in pursuit of the Israelite spies. All the while, the Israelites hid on Rahab's roof. So Rahab went to them and said, I know the Lord has given you this land. We have heard of the great acts that God has done for you. Your God is the God of all the heavens and the earth. So please swear to me that you will be kind to my family. The spies agreed to this, and Rahab helped them escape from the city. Before they left, they told Rahab to tie a scarlet rope to the window.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oops.
This rope would serve as a mark for Rahab's house and would remind the Israelites of their promise to her.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And so the spies were on their way. For 3 days they hid from the king's men who were looking for them. Finally, they returned to Joshua and told them all they had seen. Rahab was remembered for her faithfulness, for she had given a friendly welcome to the spies and put her trust in the one true God.
Still haven't been found yet. It's great. Well, did you enjoy the story of Rahab and the 2 spies? I think it's a great story, how the spies had to sneak in and then hide in the roof, and God was there. God was in control all along, and he used Rahab, who didn't even know God, had heard about him, had heard about the Israelites, but he used him for his great plan. And do you know that Rahab is an ancestor of Jesus? you know what an ancestor is. So it's like your great, 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 great granny. And Rahab was an amazing woman who trusted in God and did what God asked her to do. And you and me, we're asked to do the same thing, to trust in God, to do what He's asked us to do. And the one thing that He really wants us to do is to follow Jesus and to live for Him. And I hope that you're doing that, because it's great. I love being a Christian, and I love following Jesus and living for Him. Now, I've seen some of your great Lego pictures that you've been sending into Facebook, and I thought today, why not have a song where there's Lego, but it's a song about Jesus, the superhero. You enjoy it now, and I'm going to see how long it takes before I get found out. But if I do get found out, I'll maybe show some videos later on of what's happening. Talk to you later. Bye.